Hello friends, so the registrations of the Arcade Facilitator Program 2026 have been started, and in this video we'll be discussing about how to fill out this form, Google Cloud Arcade Facilitator registration form or enrollment form correctly, and I'll show you each and every step in detail. And many people have doubt like what is Google Cloud Arcade, so I'll just explain it in brief that Google Cloud Arcade is a fun and interactive learning program by Google Cloud itself that helps you build real cloud skills and hands-on practice, right? So it covers various domains: AI, ML, cloud, security, DevOps, and whatnot. And how does it work? So basically you have to do a lot of hands-on labs. You collect certain once you do that labs, you will collect some arcade points, and then at the end of the program you can redeem those arcade points to get some swags. And uh, in the WhatsApp group I have shared the sample photos of how the Google Cloud swags will look like. All right, and also it's free of cost. Everything will be covered from the Google Clouds, and you don't need to enter any kind of credit card or debit card or anything. It's completely free, and all these swags will be delivered at your home. So that is one of the major pros of the particular program. And also you'll be getting hands-on skills. That is the main advantage of this program apart from swags. All right, so how do I fill out this form correctly? So there are prerequisites that goes along, and one of the so these are the prerequisites that I shared on the WhatsApp group as well. If you haven't joined the WhatsApp channel, please do join that WhatsApp channel. All right, so the first step is to create a new Gmail account. And so if you have participated in Arcade before, like in last year or last to last year, you should definitely create a new Gmail account. And if you have started Arcade from January in this cohort 2026 cohort, then you may use your current Gmail account, given that you shouldn't have any skill badges on your Google Cloud Skill Boost profile. Now if you don't know what is skill badge, or if you are unsure, just create a new account. It would take hardly 2 minutes. All right, so yeah, so do this. And also a piece of advice from my side, that always create a new Chrome profile, or try to use a different browser, right? Try to use a different browser which only contains one particular Google account, and that Google account will stay forever for a whole Arcade journey. I see a lot of students face problems that they have registered via another email address, and they perform all the labs through the another profile, and at the end they didn't receive any Arcade bonus points. And even though they have made huge efforts, but they are not getting the same swags like the other ones. So it's always better to choose a new browser and sign in with the new Gmail account. So I just did that, and let's close this. So this is my new Gmail account. All right, now all you have to do is create your Google Cloud skill profile. So it's now Google Cloud skills profile. So just type in Google Cloud skills profile, or just type Google Cloud skills. So click on the very first link. Okay, see, this is where it gets interesting. So this is not the page that we are looking for, so we'll just go back. And remember, this is from Google Cloud, and this is www.skills.google. So you have to click on this particular link. So this is the page where you will do a lot of tasks. Okay, so just click on sign in. Okay, sign in with Google. Remember that I only have one account in this Chrome profile, so there's no issue in that. And this is a fresh account, so yeah, you won't be facing problems in the end. All right, so this is what my dashboard look like. All you have to do is click on your profile. This is your profile. Now click on settings button. All right, so you can name whatever name you want to give. This is not really important. All right, so this is the main step. You have to create your profile public so that you can share that profile link to anyone. So make sure you must check this particular checkbox. All right, so I wanted to check. So that is how we will create a public profile URL. Otherwise you won't be getting that public profile URL. Also check this checkbox if you want, and then click on update settings. All right, so yes, now my account is public, and I can see my public profile URL from this. If I click on this profile, if I click on this link, it will redirect me to my public profile. And as you can see, there is no badges, and that is how your account should look like. If you see any skill badges, then you should create a new account. Alright, so this is your public profile URL. This is your public profile URL. If you don't know how to get your public profile URL, I'll show you again. Alright, so yeah, so just sign in. Then after signing, click on settings. Alright, and this is your public profile URL. I'll just open it in the new tab. Alright, you're done with this task. Now you have created your profile public. Now the very important task is to subscribe to the arcade, right? Because that is the main program. So just write Google Cloud Arcade. Alright, just hit enter, and now you will see a lot of stuff, but click on the first one that says go.cloudskillboost.google/arcade. Alright, so this is the main arcade website, and you will be referring to this website almost daily. So you will visit this website almost daily, and yeah, you should even bookmark, you should even pin this particular website. Alright, so that is some tips and tricks from my side. And yeah, so you just have to click on subscribe here. If you don't subscribe, you won't be receiving the official mails from Google Cloud Arcade team. So you must subscribe over here, and it will create a new it will open up a new Google Cloud Skill Boost Arcade program subscription form. So you should paste in the same email address that you will be using in the arcade facilitator also. So I'm just gonna copy from here and paste it over here. Okay, next. Okay, so just go through all this, click on yes, and submit. Alright, so yes, so I have filled the arcade subscription form, and you can fill up this form multiple times, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I just clicked. Okay, so I have subscribed, and this is the new step which they have launched in this particular cohort, is to create a new Google developer profile. Alright, so just type in gear Google. Yeah, so this is the link. Also, I'll share this link in the description of this YouTube below. So as you can see, gear stands for Gemini Enterprise Agent Ready, and yeah, you'll be also building AI agents in this cohort. So yeah, so all you have to do is click on join gear. In your case, it might be sign in, or just click on join gear. Alright, so it will ask you to create a profile. What describes you, just choose anything. I'm a DevOps engineer, so I'll choose DevOps and click on create profile. Alright, okay, now please do not select here, just click on become a member. Okay, I'm based in Ahmedabad, Gujarat. I work at Electromac. I'm a DevOps engineer. My name is anything, Facilitator. You can write anything, it doesn't matter. Click on submit. Okay, so this is the main part, that you earned Gemini Enterprise Agent Ready gear badge. So this is important. Now click on view profile over here, and this will show your badges. Yes, so this is the main part. Whenever you click on your profile, this badge should be there. And as you can see, this is private profile. So again, you have to create a public profile, because that is how Google will track you, and that is how anyone can see your profile. So click on settings, and just scroll, and yes, click on public. Alright, and yeah, and just click on profile again. Now as you can see, now my profile is public. Now where is my profile URL, right? So this button over here, copy profile link to clipboard, and so this is my developer profile, Google developer URL, public URL. If I press enter over here, it will get me to my profile. Alright, pretty cool. So I'll leave this. So we have done all the prerequisite steps. Now you must fill out the registration form. Alright, so to fill out the registration form, you must head over to Google Cloud Arcade Facilitator Program 2026 website. This is the website of Facilitator program, and you should also pin this particular website. Also, you can explore this particular website. It has tons and tons of information, and all the questions you will ever have are answered in this FAQ section. So yes, the enrollment have started, so click on enroll button, and it will lead to this enroll page. You can read all of this information. We basically did everything. Now click on enroll in the program here. Okay, so this is the main Arcade Facilitator 2026 enrollment form. All right, just make sure that this is the Gmail account that is being used in the entire program. So yes, record this mail, click on next, read these terms and conditions, and then click on next. Okay, your full name, please do not mention any other name, please use your original name. All right, so I'll be using my original name. I'll just quickly fill out this form. I'm a developer before 2026. Do you have a referral code? Now this is something really important, because you will have to select yes. If you have selected no, then you will be assigned to a random facilitator and we won't be able to track your progress. So you have to click on yes and next and enter your referral code. Now this is very important, guys. Just be patient and fill out the referral code perfectly. So I'll just paste my facilitator referral code, which I have shared multiple times in community channels and WhatsApp group. So I'll just copy that and paste it over here. So remember, I'll spell it out for you: GCAF26-IN-V6R-4ZG. Again, there is no space in no space here and no space at the end. There is no space in the middle, and all are in captions. Okay, now do you have an account on Google Skills? Yeah, that is something that we have just done. I mean, we just created. Okay, so yes, I already have an account. Again, you don't have to click on this accounts. All right, click on next. Okay, so you can read this information, but you need to share your Google Skills public profile URL. Remember, Google Skills, not the gear one. All right, so you don't have to copy paste this particular URL, but you have to copy paste your own profile URL. So remember, this was our public profile URL, or you can copy it from here. Okay, Control C, Control V. Just make sure that your public profile URL is accessible in incognito tab also, and that is how you validate whether you have entered the right URL or not. Okay, enter the email address connected with your Google Skills public profile URL. So I have logged in with only one account, and this is that. So I'll just copy from here and paste it over here. All right, click on next. Okay, now we have to, you can read all this information. Basically, I showed you in this video how to create a gear, how to get the gear badge and everything. Okay, so in this section you have to select this Google developer profile. So as you can see in this image, you have to get your Google developer profile. How do you get that? So you just have to click on this particular button, share. It copy it to the clipboard automatically, just paste. All right, so all right, everything is looking good, and click on next. All right, now just click on I acknowledge, and you can also read this. So basically, after clicking on the submit button, you can expect that email to receive within 24 to 48 hours. In some cases it might take long, but if you feel that you made mistake, do not hesitate to fill out the registration form again with another account, because there have been cases where people thought they have registered, but they have registered with the wrong URL ID, and then the registration forms have ended, so they cannot be enrolled in again. So make sure to fill out this form very patiently and read all the information if you want, or you can just follow along this video. So yeah, just click on submit button. All right, so now wait for 24 to 48 hours, and yeah, just read all the informations. And also just wanted to highlight that there is a WhatsApp channel where you will receive all the major updates. All right, and there are multiple discussion group, and I would highly request you to only question your doubts in the discussions group, because I cannot answer a lot of DMs. All right, all the links to all the URLs that I have visited in this video, I'll mention that in the YouTube description, and also the facilitator code, I will also paste that in the YouTube description, so it is better for you to copy. All right, otherwise it is also available in our WhatsApp channel and everywhere else. All right, so just make sure to use that particular facilitator code only. All right, I'll be creating new videos soon, and I'll be happy to answer any of your doubts, but just make sure to answer, question them in the discussions group only. All right, see you.